Babe, what are you doing?
I'm feeding the bluebirds. I'm kind of a nerdy birder, so I got some crickets from PetSmart, and they all thought I was crazy, but I did it anyways. And then we had to figure out a way to feed the live crickets to the bluebirds, and we decided to put them in a bucket. And we placed the bucket on top of the cage feeder. It's actually cracked, so it works perfectly. And we can stick it in the wire like this. And she uses it. She comes back and forth and she feeds, there's live mealworms and crickets in here. And she takes them back to her box.
You have them in there now?
Right?
The crickets are in there now?
There's none in right now. I need to refill it. She ate them all.
And she comes and gets them out of here.
Yeah, she comes and eats them. So I'm not crazy. Right there's the pair. They're waiting for a refill.
Up on the telephone wire.
Yeah. Well, he's on the playset and she's on she's on the wire.
There's the male and there's the female.
So,
and that's their there he's went into the box, or there's what is there, 4 or 5?
There's 5 in there.
There's 5 what do you call them?
There's 5 in her clutch.
In the clutch.
So since we have 5 children, I felt a little stressed out for
So
her.
she's helping to, the male and the female have been running back and forth like every other minute, it seems like, bringing food back. And so she's, well, first off, we had a feeder over here that the starlings were rampaging, so we got this feeder, which the bluebirds can only use and the starlings can't get in, but she wanted to go another level and put live mealworms in, because apparently the fake ones are not adequate
for
babies. So yeah, that's disgusting. Anyway, so you're gonna put some crickets in here, and apparently these bluebirds think this is awesome, and so does my wife. I'm not sure.
Ew, that's a carrot.
All right, so the carrot and the potatoes apparently is their food, so that the food stays alive until it becomes the bluebird food. So that's them. Apparently these are going to be gone probably the next hour, because the bluebird, it took her like half a day or so to find or to figure this out. We had this bucket all over the different spots in the yard trying to get the bluebirds to discover this bucket, because they were going to find other food other places, and my wife wanted to make their lives easy. So
that's how you feed the bluebird live crickets.
Here she comes. This did not take long. We were inside about a minute.
She has a cricket.
Is that a cricket?
Yeah.
And she takes it back to her box. And I don't know if she's feeding the babies or eating it herself.
Well,
but
she's feeding it to the babies, obviously.
Oh, we thought earlier she was just eating the crickets and feeding the mealworms to her babies, but we're not sure if she does some of both. So
either way, it makes
now she's up on top again, and she'll probably make another trip here. Here she goes. So she's got this little system going on. Sorry for all you cricket lovers out there.
She's eating.
See, the male just went over to the box there.
It saves her time.
Nothing like a spoiled bluebird or anything. But my wife is trying very hard to have these 5 babies hatch, so that there's more bluebirds flying around.
They're already hatched.
I mean, survive, I guess. They already hatched, but survive.